There is a Houston, Texas suburb that is hands down more affordable than any of the others. And I know what you're thinking, probably not as nice. Well, no, that's actually not the case. And in today's video, we're actually doing a vlog of New Caney and Porter. We're combining them into one video, and we're gonna be showing you why this is one of the fastest growing areas here in the entire Houston area. We are seeing some insane home deals in this part of town. We're actually in one of their master plan neighborhoods. We're gonna be showing you different homes at different price points. We're gonna show you a builder community. We're gonna show you a more affordable master plan community option. And then we're gonna show you one of the most robust master plan communities in the entire Houston area so that you can see if New Caney and Porter are the right fit for you and your family. So let's dive in. The first neighborhood that you need to know about if you are interested in New Caney or Porter is gonna be Tavola. It's definitely the largest master plan community, and it is located just off of the east side of Highway 59 here in New Caney. Now, if you're wanting those deals, if you want those prices that start in the low 200,000s, you're actually gonna be able to find those here in Tavola. It really is one of Houston's most affordable master planned communities. And so you're gonna have homes around 1,200 square feet that start as low as $215,000. And at the time we're filming this, they're actually rolling out crazy incentives. They're buying interest rates down to 4.75%. And let's just say you need more than 1,200 square feet, because most people do. You can still get 2,200 square foot homes in the mid to high $200,000 price points. And if you want a big boy, like a big 3,300 square foot home, they've got those family homes here too, and those are still in the low to mid 400,000s. Now, as you can see, we're up at the amenity center, and because it's a master plan community, it's packed with really great amenities. And so you're gonna have your kind of amenity center for community events. You've got the pool up here, which is a big, massive pool. It's got lap pool, and then you've got the playground here as well. But as we're filming this, I can actually hear the kids screaming from across the street because the elementary school is located inside of the neighborhood, which is exceptionally convenient. And those schools are gonna be New Caney ISD. And so if you're looking for that master plan community at a lower price point, you're gonna be able to get that right here in Tavola. Now we are inside of our affordable builder neighborhood. We've got home prices starting at $215,000. And instead of showing you these really cute turnkey move-in ready homes, I wanted to show you what they're actually looking like in the build phase. And so we're on a street of some of these homes, and these homes are gonna range on the smaller side from around 1,300 square feet all the way to around 2,100 square feet. But those 1,300 square foot homes here are starting at $215,000. And even those bigger ones, closer to 2,000 square feet, are still in that $275,000 range. Now, the builder here is Century Communities, and this neighborhood is actually called Maple Heights. And we're about 7 minutes away from that Valley Ranch shopping center where you saw all of those amazing amenities. We're in Porter, Texas right now, and we're actually just a few minutes away from Highway 99, so you've got great accessibility right here in and around the Houston area. If you're looking for that affordable new construction home with that home warranty, with the top 10 builder here in the country, that's Century Communities, then you're gonna wanna check out Maple Heights. Now, even though they are just a builder neighborhood, not one of these massive master plan communities, they actually have some really nice amenities going in that are about 75% complete. So depending on when you're watching this, they might already be done. But they've got a pool, they've got a playground, and then they're also gonna have these massive lakes out here. And since this is earlier in the development, you can actually still purchase a lake lot. So if you want a nice, gorgeous lake view, you can get a lake view and still not break the bank. If you are looking to move to the New Caney Porter area and you want that crown jewel neighborhood, that new, cool, shiny object, that's gonna be the Highlands. We actually have a vlog on the Highlands. Definitely recommend you check it out. But if you haven't been out here before, this is a top tier community. It's actually developed by Caldwell Companies, and they're the ones that have developed Town Lake, they've developed Chambers Creek, and they are doing a fantastic job here with the Highlands. It's actually in a great location, located right off of Highway 99. And even though it's got a Porter address, it's actually pretty equidistant between Highway 59, which is New Caney and Porter, and I-45. So it's just a pretty short drive back over to the Woodlands area. But one of the things that I love about this community is they didn't cut any corners. I feel like they really thought about everybody when building this community. They have 13 different builders actively building, and you're gonna see home sizes starting as small as around 1,500 square feet, and they're gonna go all the way up to 5,000 square foot custom homes. And with that comes a pretty wide range of prices, which are gonna be able to accommodate a lot of different buyers here in this neighborhood. So you're gonna see home prices starting in the low 300,000s, and then for those custom homes, some of them on lake lots here in the Highlands, you're gonna see them easily getting up over that $1 million mark. Now, a couple unique features about this neighborhood that I absolutely love are gonna be the amenities. They've got parks and playgrounds, they've got the pool and amenity center, and then this neighborhood specifically has an 18-hole golf course, and it's one of the nicer courses here in the Houston area. And so they're underway on finishing up the clubhouse. And so when it's all said and done, this is gonna be one of the few master plan communities that actually features a golf course where you can hop in your golf cart and ride on up to the course and still live in a brand new construction home. And so because there's 13 different builders, you're really gonna be able to build whatever type of home that you want out here. You've got lot sizes on the smaller side with your standard 40-foot lots, and then on the larger side, you've got some of those 75-foot home sites here as well. And because you're on Highway 99 and you are equidistant between Highway 59 and I-45, you've got a lot of different commuting options if you live here. You're gonna be able to hop on the Hardy Toll Road to shoot in and out of Houston, or you could head over to 59, and you're only about 7-8 minutes away from all that amazing shopping that we showed you earlier here in this video. But I know you're sitting there still asking yourself, what exactly can I get for my money? Let's be honest, you're here for the home tours. So let's go check out our first house. So we're just gonna go ahead and start off in the Coventry model home. This is their 60-foot product. And with there being 13 different builders, you're gonna find all shapes and sizes. In fact, Coventry actually builds another 40-foot product, which is gonna be a more approachable price tag. But if you got that mid-range budget, that 500,000 to 700,000, maybe even 750,000, Coventry is gonna be one of the many builders you're gonna want to check out. And whenever I say mid-range, a 60-foot product is right smack dab in the middle of the size lot offerings that they have out here, as well as the square footage range. And so in this Coventry 60-foot product, you're gonna be able to get 1 stories, 2 stories. This model home happens to be a 2-story, and it happens to be on the larger side of what they build, but you can get square footages around 2,500 square feet. They're gonna go all the way up to 3,500 square feet. A couple things that I love in this model home. You've got this massive living room, tall ceilings. It opens up over to the second floor, and this is definitely your open concept. You've got a gorgeous kitchen with a massive kitchen island, and with Coventry in this price range, everything is highly customizable. So you're gonna be able to pick everything out. If you go with an inventory home, they have got amazing designers that have already picked everything for you. But if you do want to build from dirt, you can get some optional upgrades like your wine fridge and your wine rack here. You can take cabinetry up to the ceilings. I mean, quite literally, you can pick every single thing out. They've got the stainless steel appliances, KitchenAid, huge farmhouse sink, you name it, you're gonna be able to customize it in this home. Because it's an open concept, it flows seamlessly over here to the dining room area. And then right off of the back of the living room are gonna be these gorgeous glass sliders that pull in tons of natural light. Once again, since it's in this 2-story, I guess, family room, you've got the windows up top too that kind of, once again, just light this place up. These sliders are great this time of year. It's hot in the summers, but this time of year, it's great to just open them up and get that fall breeze. And so come in here, we've got the primary suite. You've got a great optional bay window that's completely blown out. They even have built-in surround sound speakers, so you're gonna hear a little bit of music in here as we tour around. And then pretty good sized primary suite, bathroom. And then one of the things that I really liked about this particular home is that the primary suite closet actually is gonna connect through over here into the laundry room. So it's gonna make it nice and easy for you to get your laundry done and then throw it right back in here. And one more cool feature is they actually offer built-in safes. We don't see this in many homes, but I think this is really cool, and you could even, I don't know, maybe hide it behind some clothes or something. As we go from the laundry room back up to the front of the house, you're actually gonna have a guest suite here on the first floor. This is going to allow that in-law suite for maybe some older parents to not have to go up and down the stairs, or if you want a nursery for the kids. And then this is gonna dual purpose as like a downstairs half bath. Now, as we come over here to the front of the home, once again, nice and open. Everybody loves these spiral staircases. Weston is known for doing the spiral staircases, but you're gonna see it with other builders too, being that we're in a Coventry home. Weston's not the only people that can build these staircases, by the way. You got a really nice study up here. This isn't a bedroom. This is designated as an office. It's got great views of the front yard. Obviously, they have great designers, but let's head on upstairs. Okay, I really was excited to show y'all this. because I love what they have going on in this upstairs playroom. Instead of having a separate media room, they actually have it all connected as one big room. So they obviously have a pool table set up here, but I love that they did this little built-in mini bar. I think it's super cool, great for entertaining. And then you've got this kind of second floor elevation change. A lot of times you'll see sunken media rooms that are, you know, kind of lower. This one's actually elevated, but they got the TV up here, the tray ceilings with the track lighting. You could probably set it to different colors. I'm not sure on that, but I would set mine up that way. But I think that's really neat. And then right over here, you've got some of your other bedrooms. And these are really good size too. I mean, these aren't tiny. They're not tight. You got plenty of room to go around. And then this looks to be, I think this is a full-size bed. I don't think it's a queen. You do have smaller walk-in closets, but still good size for the kiddos. And then once again, plenty of space in here. This is a really good sized room. I don't feel like they're kind of cutting you short in any way, shape, or form. And then, the closets are all right size. But the good thing is you can pick a floor plan that accommodates you. And I do see a variation in closet size space, laundry room size space from floor plan to floor plan. So if you know you want that master plan community, but your budget is starting in that low 300,000s, you're gonna have a couple different builders to choose from. And you're gonna start with 40-foot products. 40-foot products are gonna be the smaller product out here, but they're also gonna be the most approachable when it comes to the price tag. Now, we're walking into the David Weekley 40-foot home model. And this home specifically that we're walking through is about 1,700 square feet, but they're gonna have square footages ranging a little bit lower than that, all the way up to around that 2,200 square foot mark. And you're gonna see a price range from anywhere from around the low 300s to the tip top still being in the low 400,000s. Now, this home that we're in right now just happens to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, around that 1,700 square foot mark. And what you're gonna see in these 40-foot products is they're typically gonna have this one open concept kitchen, living room, dining room. And so in this specific floor plan, you've got a couple features that I really like. You got quartz countertops, you got the more modern color palettes with the gray cabinets, you've got luxury vinyl plank that kind of matches the cabinetry, you've got 10-foot ceilings here with candle lighting, which I really appreciate. You definitely want to light these homes up as much as possible. And then as you come over here, you've got your more informal dining area. And I personally, my preference is that you have it all in one big living area. It maximizes the space. A lot of older homes are a lot more compartmentalized. And when you're working with a smaller floor plan, it definitely helps to open it up as much as possible. So you got your living room over here. And then if you follow me this way, you've got a covered back patio. And this is gonna take you back over to the primary suite. So take a quick look. You're gonna have a lot of great options with David Weekley too. They pride themselves on being one of the most energy efficient builders here in the entire Houston area. They actually do construction a little bit differently. But before we go into that, look how big this primary suite is. I mean, for 1,700 square feet, this is a really good size home. You got a massive dresser, king size bed. I don't even know what you call these, like armoires. They're not even nightstands. And then coming in here, you've got your dual vanity, you got your walk-in shower, closet. They don't have a tub in this particular floor plan, but I think it's nice to have the big old shower. It kind of opens it up a little bit. So anyways, David Weekley, they build using 2x6 studs. And what that's gonna do is it's actually going to allow them to open up that stud spacing, put more insulation in the walls, and make the home a little bit more energy efficient. Now in this floor plan, the second 2 bedrooms are actually gonna be up here back at the front of the house, but they have one of the bedrooms set up as a mini design center. And so if you do build out here and you don't go with an inventory home, you wanted to build from dirt, you're gonna be able to pick everything out from the countertops, and you can see all the different options here between the granite and the quartz. You've got the different colored shaker cabinets. They're all still a little bit more modern of a style, but they're even gonna let you pick out your faucets, your tiles, your flooring, your backsplash, and then that outside aesthetic of the home too with the brick. And then this is what I was talking about earlier. They actually build the exterior with 2x6s on a 24-inch spacing as opposed to 16-inch spacing, which once again, it's just gonna make that home a little bit more energy efficient without breaking the bank. Now, if you do have a bigger budget and you want your custom home, whether you're downsizing or you want to build that forever dream home in a master planned golf course community, then you're probably gonna be looking at 2 different builders. You're gonna be looking at Drees Custom Homes, and you're gonna be looking at the builder you see behind me. This is the Partners in Building Custom Homes model, and they're gonna have prices ranging on the smaller end in that 800,000s going all the way up over that $1.1, $1.2 million mark. But both of these builders are highly customizable. They've got a couple key lake lots still left here in the community. So if you wanted to build on those, what you would do is you would reach out to us, we would talk to one of these two builders, and then you would start that custom design build process. Now you're probably wondering, how do we take a look inside of there? Well, the best way to take a look inside of this house is actually to watch our video right here on the Highlands. We're gonna show you inside of it. And as always, if you are thinking about moving here to the Houston, Texas area and you wanna know more about it, then give us a call, shoot us a text, and us a quick email. That way we can help you make a smooth move right here to Houston, Texas.